Hello, YouTube. This is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I really hope you're doing well. It's Friday. That's it. That word sums it up. This is the last day of a very short work week. It's amazing, isn't it? Short work weeks just seem to go double long, don't they? Just slow. But it is Friday. TGIF, y'all. Thank God it's Friday. It's Friday, July 8th, 2016. As I record this, of course, I label all of these pocket dump deconstructions with the date because we do it every single day. Rain, shine, holidays, bad news, good news. We're going to do our pocket dump deconstructions. And I'm continuing with my comfort carry. Just like comfort food, it's comfort carry week. And that's all my favorite stuff because I need to feel good this week. And especially at the end of the week. So let's get started. I took this picture. I still haven't gotten a great way of saying this because I've been doing this, 2-3 months every single day. And I'm so used to having a delay from when I record it to when I put it up of almost a whole day until I put it up to YouTube. So here's the deal. I took pictures of this. I took all these out of my Pelican cases, threw them on my desk, rearranged them, made it look all pretty. Took a picture for Instagram. That picture will be posted around between noon and 2 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. But that's what the picture looks like. And right now, I'm going to deconstruct this puppy. And whenever, usually with the new internet, this thing goes up about 15 minutes after I record it. So this will be up before the Instagram photo is posted. The Instagram is at Keith Kevin Ken. Come join the feed. I really do post a lot of photos. A lot of them with a lot of different knives. So why don't you become a part of Instagram? Actually, become a part of Instagram even if you don't follow me because there are a lot of knife fanatic freaks like us. Also, a whole lot of knife makers on Instagram. And so when you follow their feeds, a lot of times they do auctions and all kinds of other things. So come on, join the Instagram revolution before they change it into something else. So this is what's going to be in my pocket. Let's take a look at it. Again, just comfort carry. This is my brown Rolex. Simple, thin, manual Rolex with a cheap band. The cigar, short and sweet. One of the newer brands from Cuba. I call it Vigueros. It's funny, even when I'm sitting with friends and we're smoking Vigueros, I've given them to them or whatever. We never say the name. I think I'm admitting it on YouTube. I'm bad at butchering names. But here's the great thing about it. This is one of the newer ones. A lot of people pass these up because they don't know that they're Cuban because of that fancy, smancy, modern branding on it. But man, what a wonderful Cuban smoke. Really a nice Cuban smoke. The shown pin today is my stainless steel pin with the PVD and DLC coating, on it. I'm up here burping because I had feel-good breakfast of oatmeal. I told you. All week long, it's all just feel-good stuff. All right? Talking about feel-good stuff, I usually don't carry whiskey. Whiskey usually isn't my drink. But, whoo, thank you, Tennessee. It's one of my old vintage thin Coach wallets. The coin today is the very first Australian koala coin, 1 ounce silver coin from 2007. 2007. Cute little koala bear. Obviously, I'm carrying that as good luck. Wow. Anyway, let's talk about it. Good luck coin, just like my grandfather used to always carry. Let's take these knives off of this. And I'll tell you, you notice when I talk about the feel-good knives, they're usually like solid built knives. I do have some knives that got away that I just been playing with all day. Actually, it started last night and I'm playing with them today. So I'll talk about the knives that got away. But man, this is just a wonderful carry. I'll tell you, I felt good putting it on the desk, you know? So you know it's going to feel good in my pockets. This right here is the etched Spyderco Cricket. Etched means that this stainless steel handle has these nice little engraved, actually they're above the surface, each one of them, so you can really feel them. Gives you some grip, also feels nice, also hides any minor damage you do to the scales. It's just really nice. Of course, this is a modern Spyderco Cricket, part of their little big man knives. Little knives that do big time things. That's the Cricket. I really love it. So the modern ones, this is stainless steel. It has a frame lock that even my fat hands can get to on such a small knife. Man, that clip really works. Of course, I use mine as a keychain knife. Perfect keychain knife. I have friends that have this, and I think I've seen some people on YouTube where whenever they get crickets, they just take the clip off because you can drop it in your pocket, especially if you're wearing jeans. You know that I call it a watch pocket. So when I work, called it a change pocket. I go, yeah, okay, whatever. But you know the little one on your right, this is just perfect for that. Perfect. But I do it as a keychain knife. Reverse S blade with that wonderful tip, not too thin, just a wonderful thing. That belly very sharp, VG10 steel. This is the etched Spyderco Cricket. You guys know I love the Cricket. Doesn't scare anyone, but very handy, very nice. Has a little EDC knife. My medium carry is the Mantra 2. This knife's brother, the Mantra from Spyderco, came out exactly the same time. Everything is exactly the same except for the blade. The Mantra looks exactly like the Delica. So if you know the Spyderco Delica, it's just that it has an all-tie body that looks exactly like this with the standoffs, with that wire clip, which is so wonderful. That frame lock, oh man, it's so nice. The difference is with the blade. The Mantra 2, again, all-tie frame. The blade, 3.2 inches. It has that drop point kind of shape. It's thinner than the other one. Again, the other one has that traditional leaf blade that you find on the Delica and a lot of the other Spyderco knives. This has that thin profile. On the other one, because it has that Delica look, it has a functional Spyderco hole that you can open it with the hole or with the flipper. This one doesn't. And that, because of its profile, that is not a functional hole. It's just Spyderco going, hey, we're Spyderco. That's their brand, the Spyderco brand, the hole. But that profile. When I bought both of them, I love both of them. But this one is easier to carry, even though, you know the Delica, it's small. It's easy to carry, but because when it's closed, you get that bigger blade to accommodate the functional hole. This one isn't. It's pretty much flush. It's really a nice knife. Light. I really love it. Man, the blade steel, CPM M4. Wonderful steel, very hard, easy to sharpen, but it will rust on you. You got to take care of it. It will rust on you. It's not a stainless steel. But man, it's just a beautiful knife. The other thing, because it comes out so fast, they put in a steel liner to the lock. What happens is that titanium against steel wins. Titanium is softer, and so it wears down. And over time, that's why you see that sometimes you'll see the lock start to travel over because it's beat up. This has a steel on steel, so it lasts a hell of a lot longer. Man, I love this knife. I could say that with all of these things because, remember, this is the feel-good carry. Oh, man, I just really like it. And then we follow it with the Plain Jane Large Chris Reeve Sabenza 21. I'm laughing because, man, I did this and this thing. Man, it's just so nice. I don't know how he does it. I have 48 Chris Reeve folding knives, and I have 3 of his fixed knives. But the folding knives, and I know every knife maker will say, and it's true, hey, you know, it's a thing. There will be problems. So I'm sure people have gotten Chris Reeve knives with stick. I'm sure they have Chris Reeve knives that's not centered. I can just tell you that I have 48 of them of all different types, including Menundis and Nkosis, and I have not had a problem. So to me, that's worth the price. It's built great. I love the titanium handles. Chris Reeve invented the integral frame lock. The blade is S35V. S35V in steel. That's how he rolls right now. And this is the Nkosi blade. Nkosi is Zulu for razor. Zulu, all of the things from Chris Reeve is named after Zulu words because that's his native language. He's from South Africa. What a wonderful knife. Plain Jane. Plain Janes are just beautiful in its simplicity. I just love it. Love it. And that in single blade is great. That, my friends, that's what I took pictures of. All kinds of angles. You should see this fat guy going around taking angles for Instagram. You can see the picture. Follow me on Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken. You'll see it pop up from 12 to 2 at some point. But you'll be able to get this video sooner. That's it. Took this picture for Instagram, but you want to know something? This ain't Instagram, and I've been playing with my collection of Brous blade Silent Soldier folders. Oh my goodness. I have the entire collection. The ones I've been playing with is the no hole version. No hole version. You'll be able to see those. It's posted on this channel, so go back. There's a big playlist of all these daily deconstructions, but there's also some things in there that talks about the Brous blade Silent Soldier folders collection. So you'll see every single one of them. That's me flipping, not this. All of the Silent Soldier folders that I'm showing you don't have a hole. Has this wonderful blade, has that curve, that Brous blade's curve that just fits, oh man, like butter in the hand. It's just perfect. I have the stainless steel version, the satin version, satin blade. Blade steel is D2. Jason Brous only uses D2. Titanium, in this case, You see the tie. This is a wonderful, oh, I love it, black acid stone-washed version. You see that nice deep carry clip, has that wonderful frame lock. Make sure you don't extend the frame lock. All of them are created the same. Here's the great part about these. This is a mini collection of the bigger collection of silent soldiers that I have that started from the original fixed blade, neck blades, all the way through to all the other ones. I have them all and I love them all. But this little mini collection, the reason I love them is the whole silent soldier thing was the hole where you could put your finger. So he did these no hole ones, and man, they feel great in the hand. Nice heft, just wonderful, smooth as silk, flip like butter. And I have these three. I also have a blacked out version. And what really makes these special, there's a big Brous blade. Oh man, it's just unbelievable. Full tie D2 steel. The blade, 2.5-inch blade. What I really love about this collection, and I hadn't played with it in a long time, haven't carried these in a long time. Again, I have a bunch of folders. What I like about these, they're limited to 100. He only made 100 of these. And that means, you see the three that I have in my collection, this mini sub collection, yeah, that means only 97 of them are out in the world, worldwide. 100 total. And I'm just loving all three of those. Took me a while to get them, but man, I love that collection. And you know what? Yes, I'm carrying this. I feel good. I needed to feel good yesterday. And I started going through all of my silent soldiers and my Brous blades. I just love Brous blades. I really do. Great mid-techs. And I really have a lot of his old school knives. I need to catch up on the newer ones, but the old school ones I love. And I took out this. This is a special collection. No hole silent soldier flippers, titanium D2 steel, only 100 out in the wild. Hey, I cage mine in my cases, so only 97 left wandering the world. If you ever get a chance to see these or grab one, grab one. They're just really nice. There you have it, folks. Oh, it's Friday. Oh, but you know what? Obviously, I post later on the weekends. I used to use the internet, my slow internet, as an excuse, but now it's just me being a couch potato as an excuse. But it will be posted because we do it, what? Every single day. Every single day. Hey, you guys, I really appreciate you. Thank you for letting me talk at you and share my collection with you. You guys have a perfect day. Keep your pockets full. Trust me, it's fun. Keep your pockets full. Goodbye.